Hi, I'm Lauren, your Ausha expert. In this video, we're going to go over how to change the keywords that you're tracking on your PSO tab, and we're going to talk a bit more about why it's so important to update this selection over time. So to do that, you're first going to head to this tracking button right here. And when you go down, you're going to see all the table that kind of gathers the keywords that you've chosen to analyze for your podcast. And this helps you understand your top performing keywords and helps optimize your visibility. So you can adjust your keyword selection at any time. And we actually recommend that you do this because over time, different keywords become relevant as trends change. And so others might grow in popularity and align better with your audience. So updating allows you to track the most useful keywords and analyze the data that's really meaningful to your podcast. And just a quick note, it's really important to note that if you stop tracking for a keyword, that doesn't mean that this affects your visibility for that keyword at all. Your podcast will still appear in the search results. It's just that you're not going to see the performance data for it on this table anymore. So how do we update the keywords? Really simple. You just go to the PSO tab, and then you go down to this Manage Keywords. So from there, you'll see the keywords that you've selected, and you can remove them by clicking the little X next to whichever ones you want to stop tracking. And you can add the new ones by typing in this field or by picking the ones that are recommended for you from our AI assistant right here. So the keywords that have the star means that your podcast is already appearing in the search results for that term, and you're just not tracking it yet on your PSO tab. So I recommend selecting those because you're already ranking for them. So it's really helpful to gain a little bit more knowledge on these. And once you've selected the new keywords, the data will take a little bit of time to refresh, and it will be available within 24 hours. For new keywords, the past data might not be available, but PSO will begin tracking that data from the moment that you add it. And one last tip. So as I mentioned, it's important to update the keywords, but you don't want to change it super often because it's really a powerful tool to track and compare data over time. So if you're constantly changing the keywords, you're not really going to get a sense of how they're changing over time. So the best approach is really to have a stable selection and then update it as needed or when you want to see which keywords you're ranking for as you change your podcast over time. So I hope this makes things a little bit clearer, and happy podcasting.